on demon time. I live in my prime. I'm original.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Connecting here with Sharp on the outline. And up to the 34 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Vikings are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now this defense for the Eagles, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Yeah, look at this defense for the Vikings. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Work in the middle, and now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw here. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They run out of the gun with Swift. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be smart.
Oh, my God, that was an interception.
Message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, my.
He is caught. And that worked as well upfield across the 45. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They're going to get 9 here on 1st down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
63, 73, 73, 73.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll work it across across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steep.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J.
I was gonna say that. Hey, cuz, I ain't gonna hold you. That one, I was scared as shit.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so
I was scared about that one, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought, I said, oh, he got position on me. Yeah, it was good inside position, too, though. I mean, outside position. I thought you was going to get it. They had to get Jizzle one, man.
And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the
hey, cuz, you can't tell me that other time wasn't an interception that Joe that went to fucking Jefferson hands.
Vikings now to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Ran right past it.
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh, I think it's fast. Fucking ball.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These fucking raps, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
Oh,
still going.
Oh my God, he catching 90 speed. But the same channel was had him. Yo.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
And they just did.
I'll probably going for a fucking tree. I ain't go for the ball.
It's now 21-0.
I'll never
so
get
now
my
the
trade
other
done.
return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so that can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Wow.
They try to throw on
Wow.
down, but
Wow. Wow. Jefferson was open to at least the 18, 20.
It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone
that's crazy how open he was.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
I'm so busy worried about, oh, come on, tackle him.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They call his number
Yeah, I
again.
was so busy worried about Addison. Addison was open like a mother.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Holland.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Oh, my stars!
Down throw for the end zone, but it's
Catch the fucking ball!
The game's not working sometimes. You just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, my
They
God.
throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A throw over the middle taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Ah! Oh, shit.
It's complete right back in the hands of
Ah, man!
touchdown.
I just knew that was an interception.
Devontae
Woo!
Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
Oh! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, cuz? They cheated you on that. Yeah. They cheated you. That was... No, I'm just saying, that right there was nutty. It made him run all off the spot. Ah, good one.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Ah.
Pass taken in.
Push him out. Manhandling y'all. Damn.
There, but it's enough to get him the
My
first.
corners is weak.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. Both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot.
God, you ain't gonna believe me, but right there, I didn't play over the top.
There is something to
I played.
Safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment.
Good.
And taken down to the ground.
That boy right
It'll be
there.
a loss of
Who the
7
fuck
on the
is
sack,
that?
and it brings up second. Play action. Here's Hurts. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Hurts. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, good shit.
This is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Only 45 yards for the next one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh my stars!
Ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, going to fall incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for got to try it here. He's back to throw. He lets one go deep for Addison. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Oh, my God.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind
Damn,
up
man.
incomplete. A CD there on big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No,
They go play action with Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh, my stars. Blocked.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. 2nd and 6. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And now here is another interception. Julian Love picks it. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Fuck, bro!
And it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Bro, what the fuck, Hurts?
It's intercepted.
I ain't get my super. I ain't get my. I need 45 fucking yards, bro. Fucking yards, man. Come on.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got this down.
Look at all of them. Oh, Ringo, look at Bounty.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On play action, they'll throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Julian Love. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by a Caleb Evans.
First of all, I've been fucking through it, man. God damn it, man.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let it stand.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, I got stuck. This shit.
That's complete.
Ah.
Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that we might not be dialing that up again.
Probably not. This is in fantastic shape, though. Before he tried out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
Oh, show his stats, man. I'm trying to see what he got. I mean, 9 yards. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
To the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they get it done.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yeah, they wanted a 9 yard.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Now a give right side Swift. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And Hurts going to move him around. Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts.
Oh, wait! Oh, my God!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was crazy.
Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Eagles are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They need to take this momentum shit out the game.
He will return this from deep.
Oh, I had to look up and saw my shit was up.
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start the next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds games, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. Now he's free to midfield. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. On first down, Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. A try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Eagle kick team out there.
Oh, you talking about me?
Run up and
you know how I know. You know how we do, cuz.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh shit!
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and